microphone earring for the win. Still. Okay, I got another little practice for you that's just standing. So, if you want to get into your feet for a second, come do a little jungle dance with me. Come up to your right tiptoes and then just kind of bounce a little bit. Feel what that feels like. Big toe mound, small toe mound, it's all pressing down. And then you switch and just give a little boogie. Play a little beat in your head. That's nice. And then switch to heel and do the same thing. Just feel into it. Kind of stomp the heel, wake up the back of the leg. And switch. Feet, feet, alive, feet are alive, feet are alive. And then from here, just turn your toes out and then sink, 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 sink into a squat. And then from here, you're going to lift your tailbone up to your shoulder blades and pull your shoulder blades down to your tailbone. And then from here, you're going to tuck your tail and try and round your back and pull your shoulder blades away from one another and up to your ears. And then go back and forth. So it's like cat-cow. You're just kind of in a turned out second position squat. Round your back. One more of these. Check in with your breath because it's the thing that keeps you alive and it's kind of important if you want to stay living. Okay, cool. Straighten your legs. And then from here, cross your right ankle over your left. And then roll onto the outside of your left foot. Grab your left wrist. And then big side bend with a focus more on opening the side of the leg and the upper hip more so than the rib cage. Yeah, so lots of energy in the pelvis. Maybe a little bounce since we established that precedent. One more big breath here. Oh, pushing the hips, squeezing in your thighs, and then come back to center and switcheroo. Left over right. Push your hips to the right. Roll onto the outside of your right foot, and then grab your right wrist and side bend left. And then again, you're focusing more on the legs than on the upper body. So keep pushing the hips down into the right. Feel a peel on the outside of the right hip. Squeeze the inner thighs and deepen your breath and thank whatever freaking God you believe in for the fact that you have legs and you can do this in the first place. Kind of cool to be in a body, objectively. One more big breath. Yeah. Okay, and then from here, you'll step back to center, and then you'll balance on your left leg, pull your right knee into your chest. Think about driving your left heel down and backwards, but booty forward at the same time, and then lift your heart super duper high. Maybe you pull your knee a little closer to your armpit. One more big breath here. And then you'll let it go and switch. Same vibes. Heels digging down, dragging back, booties pressing forward, knees going to armpit, heart's lifting. And you're breathing into the depths of your Zorch. That's a made up word for pelvic floor. Taint, gooch, have your pick. Perineum. One more big breath. And then let that go. And then you're just going to find the opposite of that. Bend your right knee, catch your right foot, and then squeeze your heel to your glute. Now notice where my knee is. It's not behind, it's not in front of the other knee, it's right next to. Can you find that? And then again, heel digs down and backwards, pelvis moves forward, but knees stay together. So you get a nice sensation, top of the leg, hip flexor here. Check in with your breath. Ooh, one more big one. And let it go. And switch it out. Grab the other foot, knee to knee, right heel drags down, and backwards, booty goes forward. Ooh, and then maybe you feel something up in here, and then you feed your breath to it, because the breath is the medicine, and it keeps you alive, and we're trying to do that for a bit, hopefully. Yeah, one more big breath here. And then you'll let it go. And then you've hit every corner of your legs in like however long this video was. So good for you. Congrats on having legs. And I love you. Bye.